I think Babylon had to be filmed. In my opinion, it just had to be filmed. More than ever, I would say, I wanted to approach this film even more sort of impressionistic, meaning I wanted to be more bold with, like, for example, if it's like bright outside, it should be really bright outside, and it should be like overexposed, like more than you should. Like if you read the American Cinematographer's Handbook, it's like we did everything wrong. You know, it's like we didn't really follow any rules, and we treated the film dramatically. It's as overexposed you can be on film stock. We shot like that, you know, like we treated the film that way, and to get an impressionistic attitude for those scenes. And then in other instances, we would just underexpose it dramatically, and altogether the whole film was push processed because we wanted more contrast, more color, and there was sort of no other way in my mind to get to where we are with Babylon without shooting it actually on anamorphic 35, push processed. Just shooting on film will help the scene with actors, but the relationship between you and the actor when we're shooting, I find that when I meet actors in the beginning of a shoot and they realize we shoot on film, they're always light up, and they're like generally always happy and want to talk about how great it is that we shoot on film, and they love it, and for different reasons. Usually they feel like they look better on film, but I think everyone focuses better when you shoot on film, and you know when the clap goes, you know, it's just it's more quiet around. I think for everyone it's just better, actually. Every scene is engaging too, like from the beginning to the end, and Damien has sort of that great ability of sort of visual storytelling. He's a really visual storyteller, I think, as well as he's a storyteller in general, like a genius. But when it comes to the work for me with him, he can always see clearly how the story should be told, and it is in a musical way, right? He has a musical mind. He thinks of the edit already on set, and the way we sort of design shots are usually not coverage. It starts here and ends here, so it's always a visual storytelling. You know, it's always a visual journey for the audience, which I think really helps the movement of the film too. Like it's always a forward motion. Definitely, please go to the cinemas, because it is a film about cinema, and when you've seen the film, you realize why you should watch movies in general, and why you should watch them in the cinema. And the film has to be watched. You have to see it in the cinema, please. That would be really, really important to me.